It is the journalistic duty of a wrestling announcer not to be biased in these situations. But American Strong Style put their hands on me tonight, and I certainly am not able to root for them against Wheeling's own Darren and Dash when my own job is on the line. That is right. If the Premier players are unable to win, not only do they not get a shot at the 3RW Tag Team Championship, but I will be fired from 3RW. Maybe a blessing in disguise, to be honest. I have faith that order will be restored in 3RW. And I think it starts here with a Premier player win. And the big deal showing exactly why that is what he is known as. Hard shoulder tackle there. And Cooper here playing mind games. Dash using his size and strength to neutralize Troy Cooper. And Cooper understands how to use leverage to get that top wrist lock. And Dash understands how to use his strength to reverse that attempt. Dash Bennett, no slouch. Numerous time tag team champion, numerous time heavyweight champion. American Strong Style has certainly come into this with a great reputation, but so do the Premier players. And they are in their home turf here. Cooper offering some type of truce to the big deal. Bennett takes it, and Cooper is here to do. Darren jumping in. And this is breaking down quickly. And Lawson, the bigger of the two, taking out Cooper, who's right over next to me, which is never comfortable. And a nice double Japanese arm drag there. Gets a 2 count. Tag made. Darren Smythe enters the ring with a double axe handle. And more expert double teaming from the Premier players. And American Strong Style are not used to being on this side of things in their tag team matches. Darren keeps the ring cut off from Troy Cooper making that tag. Darren calling for a suplex. He might have telegraphed that one there. Lawson not letting them get it. And a hard blow right between the shoulder blades of Darren Smythe by Matt Lawson. And a tag was made there. I don't think Darren saw it. Oh, a hard boot and a drop kick. That might be enough. And Bennett neutralized by Matt Lawson. But American Strong Style not going for a cover, choosing instead to show off to this capacity crowd. And a vicious knee. These two were clearly brought in as mercenaries by the Devil's Advocates, and they are showing their value. Another tag here, and a double team to Darren's ribs. And Cooper feels solidly in control as Lawson continues the assault in the ropes. The referee trying to sustain order here right in front of Dash Bennett. Dash trying to let cooler heads prevail. He knows the strategies of American Strong Style, what they will. Look at this. Unique tactic there to put more weight and more pressure on the shoulders of Darren Smythe. You can just tell that Troy Cooper is cocky and arrogant. Look at him. Wrestling with that gold chain on. I hope he rips it off. Hard forearms in the corner, and Darren Smythe is in trouble. And my job is in trouble, and the tag team championships are in trouble, and Lawson pointing over at me. Lawson will need to stay focused on the premier players if he wants to win this one. Believe me, there's nothing I can do to impact this. And another tag. These two are ring generals, keeping Darren in their corner, keeping Dash out of this match. They felt the strength of Dash Bennett early on. And now Lawson going toe-to-toe. Oh, and Cooper takes a hard fall on the steps. Lawson right into a beautiful drop kick by Darren Smythe. Darren trying to muster up the strength for that tag. And Cooper pulls Bennett down hard, using all of his weight on the ankle of Dash Bennett. Cooper's ring IQ is no joke. He knows what he's doing in these tag team matches. And Lawson goes to work on the ankle of Darren Smythe. And Lawson, really, they enjoy tormenting me. I've never met these guys. They are taking their orders clearly from the Devil's Advocates. Tag, no! I thought that was maybe going to be a tag, but Lawson able to gather his thoughts and still cut off Darren Smythe. Possibly some injury to the knee of Cooper. You don't normally hope for such things, but these stipulations are a thing in themselves. And quite frankly, I'm scared of American Strong Style. What a suplex there. And these guys are all in on these covers. Possibly could have hooked the leg, but he was making sure those shoulders were firmly pressed to the mat, and Darren is struggling here. I have not seen Darren in this circumstance in 3RW. They've had some tough contests, but he is in bad shape here. Able to reverse that, though. Hard right, and another. Cooper going up to the second rope. Oh! And a hard right hand. The way that Cooper and Lawson's skill set complements each other is something else. Bennett in. Bennett catches. Stops the impact of the suplex. And Dash has had enough. The referee trying to neutralize the big deal. And it did provide some cover, but also a distraction that allowed an illegal double team move by American Strong Style. And the Premier Players title hopes are dwindling as we speak. What a set of ringers brought in by the Devil's Advocates. And Cooper is apoplectic that is only a 2 count. He thought he had Darren there, but Darren's going to show him it ain't that easy to beat the Premier Players in West Virginia. Lawson goes in. Darren ducks, makes the tag! And the big deal is in, and they know they don't want anything to do with him. The big deal. Cooper using that speed and agility, but the big deal is coming at him. What a double team move. A combination move. And the big deal just about had him there. Cooper had to make the save. It is clear that the strength of Dash Bennett has been the the difference maker for the Premier players thus far. And, oh, what a, able to get him up. And what a series of double team moves and dash within an eyelash. And the Premier players looking for a little bit of support. Dash! What a move, and Darren's in! PhD! They got him! Darren and Dash have won this match! They have saved my job! Yeah! They will continue down the path towards their tag team championship ambitions. And I am not fired.